Right, farming. Oh, interesting. The farming business. Anyway, and then what happened? Why in this particular scramble rush thing?
So yung mga business na yun, at the end of the day, so I gained experiences. Sabi nga, napaka-expensive daw ng mga experiences na na-encounter ko. Not knowing na ito pala yung inaalaw ni Lord for you to go through the process.
Right, exactly. Did you fold the company?
Yes.
Right. Oh, yun yung part na experience na costly, no?
Yes.
When you invested and then suddenly, where's the investment have
Exactly.
gone? Right. So, and now you're in food business. Years ago, you didn't like food business because of the toxicity. And now you are here.
Yes, yes.
Why is it so?
So we started 2009. So during that time, it's a global crisis. Yeah. And people really wanted to shift in a career. So we made a study. So we do research. So based on research, it's about medicines or pharmaceutical or in food business. It's the best business that you can enter during the time of crisis. But since we are into, so we shifted our career from being a finance graduate. So I took up nursing. So we became eventually a nurse. So since our professional background is into health and management, so we decided to go into food business.
I don't know what's good. I don't know what to ask. I mean, this is crazy. This is a lot of stories in one segment. But I heard one time from a franchise expert that this ice crumble business, this is actually a fad. What's your take on that?
People always saying that every time you enter into business, lalo na pagka bigla ang nag-boom yan, sinasabi nila fad. But there were businesses, the moment you nag-visit ka sa mga malls, makikita mo ang daming businesses dyan eh. Pero nag-start yan lahat, sinasabi nila fad.
Kumbaga nagsasabay-sabay.
Pero may mga nagsusustain. Bakit? Ang importante kasi is kung ano ba talaga yung heart mo dun sa business na pinasok mo eh. Kung maniniwala ka sa kanila na fad yan, magiging fad nga lang yan. Kasi hanggang dun lang yung limitations mo eh.
Right.
But if you believe in your business and with the product that you are offering, hindi siya magiging fad.
Right. What made you decide or convince yourself and your partners to venture into this kind of business? I mean, ice crumble is everywhere. You can just go out there, the studio, and then you can get some ice crumble, roaming around, etc., etc.
We believe in the product. So since we were younger,
younger, yeah. How old are you?
30s.
30s, all right. It could be either 30 or 39.
Yes,
in between.
So diba during our elementary days, nandun na kaagad yung diba, we love Scramble eh.
I mean, everybody, especially sa mga public schools, because exactly. I was a product of public.
Tapos, the moment you, naggawa ka ng research mo, or even namasyal ka sa mall, lahat naman ng food na nandyan eh, palaging galing sa street food.
So
pero
yung
nasa-sustain, yung taho, diba, yung mga fruities, lahat ng nasa mall nakikita mo, nag-start yan, elementary pa lang tayo, outside school,
right.
Makikita mo yan. Pero itong mga nag-put up ng business na to, naniwala sila sa product. So, nilagay nila sa mall.
What was the greatest challenge when you started this Scramble business?
During that time na nag-start kami, ang number one talaga dyan is, lalo na sa amin, di ba, nag-shift kami ng karir eh. So, nag-nursing kami, nag-nurse kami. So, pero at that time kasi, maraming nangyari sa buhay ko eh. Na-disgrasya ako. So, I mean, ang dami kong naging failures.
Right.
And eventually, hindi na nga ako magiging nurse eh. So, ano na yung magiging career ko. Pero kaya nga, from time to time talaga, hindi ko maaalis yung faith in God at saka yung business eh. Every time na may interview kami. Kasi yun lang talaga yung nag-sustain sa amin, personally.
Because I think it's very hard to shift. When you have a broken life, how do you fix each and every aspect of it? And then, yung point na parang you will have to be required. You are going to start something, and yet your life is so broken.
Exactly.
How do you do that?
It was so hard, and the reason why palagi kong sinasabi is number one is prayer, faith in God, and number two is yung desire mo to really become successful in life.
Right.
Yun kasi yung magbibigay na, yun yung driving force mo eh.
Right.
Para ma-achieve mo yung talagang gusto mong gawin.
It's interesting because I asked you, how did you finance your business? You said, the investment is faith. So it's kind of a unique answer for me. I mean, I don't know. Hindi ko narinig yung ganong klase na sagot.
When I was working, meron pa rin ako na-save that time. Small amount of money. Kasi aside sa faith yung faith mo kasi ang magpapahaba ng PC mo eh. Yung faith mo kay Lord na kahit ito limited yung resources mo, as long as you believe in God, as long as you believe na ipoprovide ni Lord yan, mangyayari yan. So, that time, yun ang nangyari sa amin dalawa. So with small amount of money, nag-grow siya,
nag-multiply. Okay, so finally, before we pause for a commercial break, hindi ka natakot na yung konting savings na yon is itaya?
Kung matatakot ako, ano mangyayari sa amin? Yung driving force namin is really faith eh. So it really give us an encouragement to do more. Because it is not just for ourselves, it is also for other people. We really wanted to help people. Okay. And that's the reason why nag-nurse nga kami, pero ayaw pa rin namin lumabas ng bansa. Because we believe na kailangan kami ng Pilipinas.
Okay. I like the way you answer it. It's also a question. When I ask you a question, the answer is actually a question. But thank you, Mike. We're going to go back to you later in the program. But are you still hungry? Well, I'm sure with Kuya's special Lumpiang Sariwa, you will be somehow satisfied as our next guest, Gail Empeño, of the same company, will be sitting in this chair. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're still watching Creative Business, and I'm still, I'm eating. This is what I love about the show, no? You can actually eat while you're doing the show. So you don't have to, it saves time. But we are back with Mr. Gail Empeño. Nangunga ako ng kanila. Gail Empeño is the one of the people who are actually managing this company. And it's called Kuya's Special Lumpia.
Lumpiang Sariwa.
Sariwa. Hindi siya kaya. Lumpiang Sariwa. Hi, Gail. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Lloyd.
Before you compliment me, before you thank us for inviting you to the show, I would like to thank you for giving this lumpia. This is the first time that I've tasted such kind.
Talaga.
And I tell you, I have eaten a lot of restaurants, etc., etc. And this is one of a kind. I don't know what your secrets are, at hindi ko itatanong kung ano yung sekreto ninyo, pero kumusta ka na?
Okay naman, sir.
Ikaw ba married or single or
yes,
happily married? You should say
happily married.
Happily married. The wife is watching.
Yeah,
Kailangan natin medyo lagyan ng ano.
With one son.
Alright, one son.
Yeah.
Kanino nagmana?
Sa akin siguro.
Masasabi mo yan sa harap ng telebisyon? Talaga, matapang ka. You're rare, sir. You're rare.
Mabait naman yung wife ko.
Okay, so napapasunod nyo.
Medyo.
Still, dahil on the day, di ba? She's the commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hindi.
Hindi?
Second in line lang siya. Ako pa rin.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Mabait niya yung wife ko.
You should be a very good friend to Mike.
Yes.
Para ma-advise mo siya kung paano mo gagawin. I think he is having a problem with it. Parang isa sa kinatatakutan ni Mike yun.
Hindi naman. Malapit na rin siya, ikasal.
So mini-mentor mo siya in that aspect?
I believe naman si Mike is
Matapang din.
Mabait naman. Magiging mabait na asawa.
Matapang din, sabi. Mabait. Okay, Mr. Gail, I would like to know where you're coming from. Not the exact address, but I would like to know. I would like to know really, how did you come up with this doing business?
Ang experience ko kasi, yung mom ko is into business talaga. Hindi siya naniniwala na mag-empleyado kami. So, I grew up in that kind of environment. So, my mom has a flower shop, and she also is into herbal business. So, ini-involve niya kami sa negosyo niya.
Magkakapatid?
Magkakapatid, pero mas parang mas agresibo akong tumulong, gumawa ng Kasi, nung bata pa kami, kung ano yung pwede naming ibenta sa mami ko.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, kunyari, for example, sa flower shop niya, she needs yung mga driftwoods. Di ba? Ginagawang sa flower shop yon.